Well, have you ever had struggle meals or?
Yeah.
So, well, sounds like you have.
Yeah.
Like, what was your worst one?
My worst one. I had.
What would you say is like the most overrated like fast food chain?
It's gotta be.
Why do they all turn into a hoe? Welcome back to another Chismis Podcast. I'm your co-host Adrien,
I'm your co-host Josh Kino.
and as you can see, we've got a different kind of podcast today. We've got some more of a mukbang.
It's just a Marky's breakfast, isn't it?
Yeah, could you even say this is a mukbang? It's us eating food in there, but like
Yeah. I think probably, innit?
it's not. I can't lie, it's not.
Is it?
We're
Yeah.
gonna be finished in like 5 minutes.
What, eating the food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, we got Marky's breakfast. Do you wanna say what you got?
I got pancakes and syrup.
I look like hungry fuck. Like I
Do you
got
want to say?
double sausage egg muffin. I got a breakfast roll, and then there's 2 hash browns in here, and I got 2 easy peelers, hot chocolate, and a water. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So just start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks lang.
Oh, Loki, I need a knife and fork. Shall we hop straight into it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Question number 1.
Oh, really, Sama. Go on.
Do you think breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Oh, bro, I'm gonna look so bad. I can't use a knife and fork, you know. Like, I know I can use it in it, but I use it wrong.
How?
Like, nah, carry on. Sorry. Oh, guys, don't judge me.
Trying to just finish my food first. I would say it is.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
I don't think I could function without breakfast, to
So,
be honest. But I do go to uni a lot, where I just don't have breakfast in the mornings. I feel like, well, for my situation anyway, I only live like 10 minutes away from campus. So what I'd usually do is I'd wake up, like if I had a 9 a.m. lecture, I'd usually wake up at like quarter to 9,
Yeah.
and I can get changed quite quickly. I go to uni bummy. You'll see me in hoodie, joggers, and my Crocs. That's it.
Swear.
Most of the time, yeah. So like I'll wake up at quarter to, I'll get changed really quickly, and then I'll just go straight to uni. I don't really bother about breakfast.
Yeah.
But if I have a break, like maybe an hour or 2 hour break, I'd go back home because I don't live far from uni, and I'll have food then. So I don't know, but I'd say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. My mum keeps telling me that as well. To always have breakfast in the morning. Do you reckon it is?
Nah. Bro, I functioned like throughout all my like schools and stuff. I never went to school with breakfast. Like I just never needed it. Like I'll just wake up, change, I'm gone. Like I don't know. I'd rather have an extra 20 minutes in bed than eat food. That's just me. And like, even like when I go to work, like I never have breakfast before work. Like I just have breakfast there, like during
Yeah,
the
same.
lunch break. Yeah, innit? You know what I mean? I reckon personally, most important meal is probably like dinner,
Yeah.
cause like after lunch, innit, like it's like a 6-hour period where it's like fuck, there's
No.
nothing to eat.
For me, it just gets me ready for the day. Just give me a bit of energy for the day, start of the morning. Start of the morning, you're usually quite, sluggish, etc.
Yeah.
I think it'll just help me function better. And that usually is the case. I always have like, for an exam, if I had a 9 a.m. exam, I'd always wake up early just to have breakfast. Do you know
Is
what I
it?
mean? Yeah. What, you'd never have breakfast before an exam?
I don't know. It's just not like it's not priority. Cause I'm a crammer in it, so I'm literally like revising until again the exam. Or so I don't know. Again, I just rather spend like 20 minutes revising. Cause that 20 minutes might save my life. Like, you know what I mean? You never know. But dinner's lang or like even just like the selection at dinner. You can have anything for dinner. You can't have a Chinese for breakfast. You
Can
know
have-
what I mean?
Can have breakfast whenever though, really.
Can you though?
Yeah.
Like I can't see myself having beans on toast at like 3 p.m. You know what I mean?
I have.
Is that-
I've done it.
Fair enough. Like, so what would you say is like the best place to get a breakfast? If you can like eat out.
I think anywhere that serves English breakfast.
Yeah, I agree.
So maybe like a Spoons or something. Somewhere is cheap as well.
Yeah, even just like a local cafe, like
Yeah.
we have like our like the cafe in Cardiff that we always go to
Yeah.
after a night out, and it's always lang. Like
Yeah. Shout out to Alma's.
shout out Elmer's Cafe. Like
But in terms of like maybe a fast food chain, I think only Marky's. Does only Marky's do breakfast?
there's some like, yeah, I think so. Cause like KFC don't change their menu in the morning. And Jollibee, oh yeah, and like Burger King. I think it's only like
It's
one.
only Marky's.
Yeah, like it's only Marky's really. Oh no,
Greg's?
Greg's. Yeah, I was about to say Greg's. Would you rather, yeah, a Marky's breakfast or a Greg's breakfast?
Marky's.
There is no way. What's like? Is that like your go-to Marky's order? Yeah.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing it for the mukbang.
Oh, fair.
I would get a double sausage egg McMuffin though. I'd get a meal, and I'd usually get a hot chocolate as well. But this guy is taking the piss.
This place is actually taking a piss.
It's undefeated because it's a meal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's quite cheap. It's quite relatively cheap compared to like other fast food places.
For me,
Why do you think Greg's? Let's state your case.
so it's the breakfast baguette deal. Basically, it's like a 12-inch baguette, bacon, sausage, egg, and then you also get a hash brown. And I get an orange juice, but you can also get coffee. And basically, it's only like £4 time, and it's like one of the only breakfasts that like fill me up.
What, this don't fill you up? A Marky
No.
breakfast?
Nah, Marky's could never fill me up. Cause like, bro, like the McMuffin's like the size of my palm, smaller. But yeah. And I don't know. The only thing really I'll get from Marky's is the pancakes. But yeah,
I can see.
I only like.
I think he wants to
pancakes.
taste as well.
I know, it's fucking beast taking a piss, like, all bread. But yeah, I would say like a Spoons is a good breakfast as well. Banging like, and it's so cheap, bro. It's like £5 and you're full.
Moving on from breakfast, what would you say is like the best like place to get like lunch or dinner?
Fucking for lunch. If I could, yeah, I'd get like hot wings from KFC. That's just lang, like. And then dinner. I don't know. I don't really eat dinner because I just have like a fat lunch, and I usually just have like one big meal a day. But if I could for dinner, oh, let me think. Probably a Sunday roast. Like, mostly I can't have that every day, but it's lang.
Oh shit. I think with me, I eat like 3 times a day, you know.
Is it?
At uni I do, and I eat so much healthier at uni.
Same.
But I think my go-to place to get like lunch or dinner. Are we talking about like fast food now?
I guess so. Yeah, go on.
I'd usually go back home, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, and just like I'll have food there. Usually I'll eat like chicken, rice, and then just be a veg, like broccoli or something, like carrots. Or if it's not chicken, it'll be fish. And then if it's not that, it'll be pasta. It kind of rotates between those 3. So, yeah, I'd usually go back home for food. But if I was to go to like a fast food place to have like just a quick lunch in it, I'd probably say Marky's again.
Is it?
Yeah, just because of like, it's quick, the price.
Yeah. Do you ever think you can become vegan?
No,
And it's actually like...
that's racist.
What?
No, I honestly don't know. Well, obviously we grew up in a Filipino household, so if you're vegan, like wow, fair. You know what I mean? Our diet consists of so much like meat.
I know.
So, like, if you're vegan and you're Filo, fair play.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I could do it.
I know.
I'm missing out on a lot of my favorite foods if I don't have like meat in my diet.
Yeah. I don't think I could do that. Imagine lying to everyone saying you're a vegan and Filipino. I'd hate to lie for like most of my life. That's like impossible. Because if you deep it, bro, like every meal we have consists with pork.
Oh yeah.
Like everything is like based around pork. Like, so basically, what I'm saying, it's impossible to be vegan and Filipino. So you're just lying. You know what I mean?
There definitely is though.
Is it? Nah.
There's definitely Filos in this world who are vegan.
Nah, I think they're extinct. Like, what would you eat? Like, mango and rice?
Mango and rice.
No, serious.
I want to know how they still get that like their nutritional like stuff,
Yeah.
like the require. I swear you have to have like meat in your diet, no?
Yeah. Because you're missing out basically, there's a vitamin called B12,
Oh yeah.
and you can only get it from meat. To be fair, that's why you don't really see, like...
Hench vegans.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like vegans don't really get that big, like... Like, soy milk can only get you so far. Even just, like, the lifestyle of vegan. Like you can't have, like, a leather jacket.
It doesn't sound fun.
It sounds, like, super restricted.
Yeah. Would you, though, like, say you got paid to be vegan, what's your price?
What's the time span? Well, rest of my life? Bro. Probably, like...
I don't think I could.
You don't think... You don't have a price? Bro, give me, like, 10
I actually don't think I have to have, like...
You need to have meat.
Yeah.
Nah, I think... Bro, give me 10 mil, like, order. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah.
100K?
No. I'll do 100K for a year. Other than that, I can't.
100K for 10 years?
No. I need at least like a milli for a year of being vegan, to be fair. But what would you say is like your favorite Filipino breakfast then? Because I already know mine.
I know what you're gonna say.
Mine's spam and egg.
I would say spam and egg as well.
Bro, it's actually undefeated. Like no one even compares. Like longanisa doesn't compare. Tocino doesn't compare. Hot dog doesn't compare.
I wouldn't even say it's a breakfast. I feel like I eat it like at any time of the day, to be honest.
Yeah, low key. It's so good that you can eat it any time of the day, like. But yeah, spam and egg is just like, it's so cheap as well. It's actually like OP for uni because it tastes amazing and it's like £2 a can. So it's banging, like, and that can carry out for like 4 meals, like.
Yeah, that's true. There's longevity when you make spam and egg.
And there's no expiry date. You could keep it there forever, really. Obviously, like...
Is that actually true?
It's like 3-4 years. But like...
Oh no, I'm on about as soon as you open it.
Oh,
it says like 3 days you have to consume it.
I'm still alive. Nah, I think...
Nah, surely that's not healthy. As long as you keep,
Yeah.
like, nah, that's not healthy. I'm sorry.
I've done it for like a week one time.
What? So you've opened it and left it for a week,
Yeah,
and then gone back to it.
Opened it, at like meal prepped half, and then like I just went back the next week and meal prepped the rest.
Nah,
Is it?
I don't think I could.
To be fair, it's already like processed though, so like, you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, but like, do you know how like, because obviously like other stuff can like fish can go off quite quick.
Yeah.
Other meats, etc. I always thought the same for like.
Like canned stuff? Is it? I don't know. I kind of just ignored that, to be honest.
No, like you can store it for a long
Ages.
period of time,
But
yeah.
as soon as you open it,
But
you
as soon as you open it, I
eat it.
feel like you have to eat it.
I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist, innit? I'm still walking and breathing. I think I'm alright, to be. Would you rather, though, yeah? A sweet or a savoury breakfast?
Can you give me examples?
Sweet. Savoury.
Oh. Savoury.
Is it? Nah. I think I like mine sweet, you know. What's like your best like savoury breakfast? You can't say spam and egg or.
Can I say English breakfast?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Is it? For me, you know, champorado.
Yeah.
Oh, lang like. That's so lang in the morning. I love a sweet
But
one.
English breakfast is so undefeated, I
Yeah.
think.
I think there's only two foods that the British people made that's like 10 out of 10.
What?
And it's their breakfast and their Sunday roast.
Yeah, yeah. You don't rate that fish and chips. Is that even a thing? Oh, they're not like. Is that even considered British?
I don't know.
It probably is, but it's very like British. Do you know what I mean? When I think of fish and chips, I automatically
Yeah.
think of like the UK.
I wouldn't say it's like the best or like it's not like outstanding. You know what I mean? Like it's like an average thing. Like it's just some fried fish and chips. Like nothing special. But like with the English breakfast and like the Sunday roast, that's revolutionary.
I think it's. I don't know why, but it's just there's a lot in the English breakfast, but they go together so well.
Yeah,
They
literally.
complement each other.
Like a
Combination.
combination. Fair. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually do. Like
Yeah.
I'm deep in it now.
I could eat anything on it. For some reason, you can throw anything else on it. I'd probably still eat it with it.
Innit? What's like the weirdest food combination you would do?
The weirdest.
Yeah.
What, for an English breakfast or just in general?
Just in general, like in life.
I've done. Oh, the whole zoo wants to come out.
You've done what?
I've done. I don't know if it's weird though,
What?
but Nutella, banana, and then bread.
Nah, I think
That's
that's,
not weird.
normal.
I think that's.
For me, alright, this sounds weird. I'd have toast, butter and sugar. No, maybe no. Like, you'd have toast and then you butter it up and then you just sprinkle sugar on top. Never. Oh, I was going through it in uni.
That sounds like a struggle meal.
I promise you, it's Lego. It's like a sweet pastry, but like at home.
Oh, have you ever had struggle meals though?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it sounds like you have.
Yeah.
Like, what was your worst one?
My worst one. I had yogurt for dinner. How about you? How about you?
I think mine was crisps and water.
That's bad.
No, like you actually have to save your money, because basically I used up most of my overdraft. Oh no, sorry, I was in overdraft,
Yeah.
but obviously I didn't want to keep going in deep into overdraft, so I got to a point like I just opened up my cabinets to see what I had. My had was like crisps.
You know what's weird in uni? I would happily spend like £50 on clothing, but as soon as it comes to groceries, My ass is not paying for them groceries.
Drip lasts forever.
I know.
Food is temporary.
Food is F 20 minutes on a plate. You know what I mean? That shit could last you 2, 3, 4 years. Innit? I need to actually plan out my priorities. Thing is though, at home, when you're a Filipino, they just take the piss. Like,
I know.
anything goes in the pan. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 kilos of sugar? Yeah.
Yeah, go on, that's safe.
You know what I mean? Like,
Throw
actually,
some MSG on it too. Why not?
I can't count my calories. I promise you, I'm having like small
Yeah,
plates
they don't measure.
innit? It's just like an eye.
It's just,
like,
no, you know what it is? It's feeling. They use feeling.
They cook with love. You know what I mean?
Cook with love and feeling.
That's how they get it done. Like,
No, I swear down. Every time I come home, I'm gaining 5 kg. It's so bad.
innit? Bro, I swear, like every time as well. They put in different amounts each time. It still tastes the same.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how they do that. Magic, like.
No, you made a point in the last podcast with Maria, like, with the diabetes thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like when you see your mum cook, yeah. Oh my days. It's long, like. Like no wonder they're spending 2 bags on groceries. You know what I mean? It's lang or
You know, it's good though, but, like, it's not...
sustainable.
Yeah, you should not... If you want to live a long life...
Don't be Filipino. Nah, I get you. Yeah, it's actually so unhealthy.
What would you say is, like, the most overrated, like, fast food chain?
It's gotta be Jollibee.
Oh, yeah. In the UK...
In the UK, it's so ass, bro.
you know, I could probably say Philly as well.
Philly?
In Philippines, Jollibee's overrated.
Overrated. No, I can't say that. It's good in...
I don't know if you know it, Chowking.
Yeah.
I like Chowking
I don't
more.
like choking.
I like Chowking.
What do you like from it? It's just like dumplings and shit. And halo.
No, there's like, you can actually have proper meals there as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never been. Well, I have been, but like only for like halo.
Oh, what's that place now that just supplies a limited amount of rice? Is it like
Mang
Mang Yeah. That's pretty good as well.
That's really good. You can rinse it as well. Like my cousins would go in, they would have like 1 drumstick. I promise you, they would get the rice guy 5 times. They just get like a sliver off each time.
I was at work, you know. What, they're literally getting a little piece of chicken, just like that, but just bare rice as well.
And then they put the little bit of chicken on the bottom of the spoon. So when your tongue hits the food, it's like, oh, there's flavor. It's not just rice.
It's not, yeah.
That's the struggle method right there. Work so.
Our diet especially just consists of rice.
I know. Bad.
It's
like,
carbs, innit? Yeah, that's bad.
carbs and fat.
I don't know how we're still surviving.
Innit?
No, but going back to the question, I'd say for me the most... Well, I did say Jollibee, but I'd say in the UK... maybe Burger King. Oh no, is Nando's fast food?
Yeah, I would say so. You get your food in like 20 minutes.
Nando's.
That's fast. Yeah. Nando's, I don't know. After work in there, innit? It's actually like, it's not even that intricate.
It's not all that. Or is
Yeah.
that because like you're just used to it?
No.
Usually once you get used to something, you get quite bored of it easily. Do you know what I mean?
But like when I see people like, I was in the kitchen, then I was like cooking up, I was chefing it. And it's actually like, it's just some plain, like, just some marinated chicken. And you just put some sauce on top after. Like, it's actually like, it's not that deep. It's crazy how they're charging like 15, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is quite spanny in Nando's, to be fair.
For a meal and 2 sides.
And it's such a like, I don't know, it's like a UK thing. Like everyone's, oh, let's all go Nando's. Like,
Yeah. Cheeky Nando's, like.
yeah, that's what it is. That's the phrase, cheeky Nando's.
I remember in lockdown as well, like everyone just wanted Nando's. I don't know why.
Yeah, innit? Oh, well, was that just us, our group?
No.
Because here's a story, actually. Like during lockdown, when he was in college, after lectures, all the boys would want to go Nando's, but Nando's was always closed because of COVID. So there was a restaurant opposite Nando's, and it was basically a buffet. So we'd always end up at that. Like we'd always say, "Oh, guys, we'll go Nando's this time." It's always closed, but then we always end up in the same fucking buffet.
I know, literally. Every time we probably done it like 3 times.
I know it's so bad.
I
Like,
know. To be fair, I feel like in the moment I hated it, but looking back on it,
yeah,
more value for money. Like,
yeah, memories too.
I know. The amount of sweet and sour chicken I got, crazy. They come back with a plate for.
Yeah, all you can eat is. I wouldn't say. Is it good value for your money?
Yeah, I think so.
They're shagging you though, low. Like,
How? Obviously, like the quality of food isn't the best, and
yeah, but like in terms of like how much the food actually costs, and then what you're actually paying for.
yeah. I guess same with Nando's or like, it's just like
Actually, I think you could say that for any.
it's a breast of chicken.
No, you could say that for any like fast food chain. Like obviously they want to make profit in it.
Nah, I don't
Most
know
of
how.
their products probably are quite cheap.
I don't know how Marky's does it though. I can't lie. £1.30 for a chicken meal.
So processed, no?
Yeah, it's still good though. Like it fills me up.
No, that's what I mean. I'm thinking like that chicken actually just cost like each individual like chicken costs like gotta be 10 pence. If
Probably.
they're charging like £1.30, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it probably does cost like 10 pence or something.
Sorry about the noise.
Yeah. I don't
No.
even know what that is.
I think it's a drill. What the fuck is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's not a drill.
I don't know if it's a bike.
It sounds like a bike when you rev it.
Yeah. But we said the most overrated one now. What would you say is the most underappreciated or underrated?
Oh wait, let me actually think. I need to think about this. Have you got one?
Kind of. I would say Taco Bell, low key.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? You say Taco Bell?
Because you can get a lot, to be fair, if you get one of the meal deals. But that is only if you do like eating that type of like stuff, like the tacos, etc. I think Taco Bell is quite an underrated one because everyone's like, oh, let's go Marky's, let's go like they'll always go towards the like bigger fast food chains. Well,
Yeah.
no, Taco Bell's quite big in America, to be fair. But in the UK, I wouldn't say so.
Nah, it's not even a staple really. Like, it's not established yet. You know what I mean?
And you can refill your drinks there as well.
Innit?
So I would say Taco Bell, personally.
You know, if I was homeless, I'll just buy a drink off them and just come back with the same cup.
Nah, I don't even think they'd let you in.
Ah, okay. Yeah, true. Never mind.
Like they keep clocking. Oh, it's you again. Nah, you can't come in. This is your 6th time this week.
So, there's a hypothetical going around in our friendship group. And basically, the situation is, it's your birthday,
Yeah.
and you have a childhood friend, and she has a boyfriend. But the boyfriend only came into your life like 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But you have more fun with the boyfriend than the childhood friend.
Yes, you're more compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you have his birthday. Next thing you know, they break up just before. And you can only invite one person. Who are you going to choose? You're going to choose the childhood friend that you don't really have that much fun with? Or you're going to choose the ex-boyfriend that you have a lot more fun with? And you're just more like friendly with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I choose the one that's more compatible. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
'Cause you
you.
just said like, oh, yeah, we grew up as childhood friends, but we're not that close.
Yeah, you
That's what we
know,
said, yeah.
like you don't have as much fun as you would if you invited the ex.
Oh, but I'd still have fun with that person, though. Is that what you...
Kind of. I don't know.
Because if they're just a childhood friend, but we don't get along, then obviously I'm gonna bring the one that's most compatible with me.
Yeah.
But if I can still have like, if like we're on calm terms, like, you know, like they're still okay to be around. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd probably say the childhood friend because I've just known them for longer, etc. Do you know what I mean? Kind of depends on the situation as well.
Yeah. It depends. Like, say if like the childhood friend cheated, like you're not getting invited.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, definitely. It depends on how you guys broke up, innit?
Yeah. So, but yeah, obviously if one cheated, then like you gotta get rid of the cheater. But if like it was a mutual thing, personally, it's my birthday, innit? So if I want to have as much fun on my birthday, more time, I'm just gonna bring the one I have more fun with.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So that's just me. Whoever I have more fun with.
Yeah.
It depends how close I am, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because if it does get a bit sticky when like you're close to both of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if I would like I said, if I was close to both of them, I would just choose the one I've known longer.
Yeah. But like I don't know, cause you can
like,
have a childhood friend, innit?
Yeah.
But like sometimes you just see yourself just not having that much fun with them, and more time like childhood friends, you're not even like that close.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, let's say your childhood friend, was a boy,
Yeah.
and then obviously like later on into life he gets into a relationship, etc. with a girl. Are you inviting the girl?
No, that's
though?
dodgy.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
It has to be same sex. That's what I mean. It's weird if it's a girl.
It depends on your situation, how you broke up. I'd say, and what we're actually doing. Because obviously, if it's like if it's only boys there, like
Yeah, you're gonna.
I don't really want to like single you out and make you like the only girl there. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah, it depends on how you broke up and the situation for the birthday, Like I can't bring you to the strip club. Well, you could. You could, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the underlying question is quality or quantity. Does it matter the quality of the person, how compatible you are with them, or does it depend on how long you've known them?
Obviously, quality.
Yeah, same.
Like, there's people that have come into my life, like in university, that I get along really well with, etc. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, compared to
childhood friends. But is that because obviously, like most of my childhood friends, it's kind of a mixture, but this kind of is targeted towards more of the female in our friendship group. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, with boys just get along with boys, etc.
Yeah, we just get along better.
Yeah, and obviously the friends that have come into my life later in, well, let's say uni, like they're all boys, innit? So like, I just get along with them better.
Yeah. I'm choosing quality as well.
Yeah.
That's just me though. But yeah, I don't know, like, should your loyalty lay towards how long you've known them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, but still though, imagine like you could have known them since knee height, but they're just not like compatible with you at all, etc.
Like they might just be in the community type thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like we wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for our parents, maybe, who'd like take us to parties and make us. It kind of forces us to socialize with them. But if that was not the case, we probably would not be friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you. Well, at the end of the day, innit? It's like my birthday, my rules. So I can bring whoever I want.
Yeah.
Like more, like realistically, you're not gonna have an input because it's not your birthday.
Yeah, that's true. But that's caused such an argument in our friendship group, though.
Game's a game.
Like, after every motive, it's like, oh, guys, so would you do? That question.
You know what it is? Guys will always have the same answer. More times it's just guys v girl.
Yeah, it is.
Because like the girls are like, nah, we're bringing the childhood no matter what.
No, but in our situation, it's because our childhood friend is a girl.
Yeah.
And obviously their partner is a boy, innit? So obviously we'll side with the boy who is more compatible with us, and then not compared to the girl.
Yeah.
But the thing for my situation is I'm quite close to both. So it's like, do you know what I mean? It's quite hard to pick, but I'll choose the girl at the end of the...
Yeah. In my situation, I'm closer to a girl as well in our friendship group, so it'll probably just be a...
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the boyfriend like a few times in it, but We're not like
No, I always
super
I
close.
always see him. We've gone out together.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I haven't had
So
that
it's like
connection.
it's kind of a sticky one for me.
Yeah.
But I would choose the girl.
Same, I choose a girl too.
Sorry for that noise, but do you know what's been on my mind though? Like, do you know as soon as people get out of relationships, yeah, like, they could have been the most healthiest relationships ever as well. But as soon as they're out of that relationship, why do they all turn into a hoe? Like they just go through that whole phase.
Innit? Like guys and girls.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I feel like
From experience.
I don't know about experience. I don't know about experience, but
Yeah.
like, I feel like you just want to feel something. Like
Yeah, it is.
It's
I think it is more time. You just wanna, because you've now lost that. What's it? It's like when you're in a relationship, you're always constantly like, oh my days, I don't know what I'm chatting. But like,
collect your thoughts.
I'm trying to. But you're always constantly getting like loved in there.
Yeah.
Like, you always, you're in a, you're secure. Like, but as soon as you're out of that, then like you need to find other places to get that form of love again, etc.
Like there's like a void in it. Like it's gone.
Yeah.
Like where's
that's
that
what
part
it
of my
is.
life gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like an emptiness in your routine as well. Like
Yeah, but like it literally is. I feel like a lot of people just go straight into it though. Like they don't automatically think, oh, you know what? Let me just like focus on myself first.
yeah,
I feel like they always
no
go
hezzy. Like
that. Yeah, there is like no hesitation. You're just going straight into the deep end, straight into the whole phase.
yeah. I don't know. I just I think it shows your, how do I say this? It shows your intention or personality, innit?
You think? Because
It's
I feel
like-
like everyone does that. Oh, well, I've from what I've seen, like I've seen a lot of people go straight into the whole phase once
Yeah.
they've broken up with
But-
their partner.
Say like straight after a breakup, yeah, and then you start hoeing around. Like maybe did you feel like you were restricted by your partner, or like
Well, so you've always wanted to do that, but
you had a partner, or was it like I don't know. Like it's just a weird intention, innit?
yeah, like you said, I think it's just because they've lost now that feeling of having someone always by their side. They want to
Yeah.
feel that again.
Yeah, to be fair,
They need
it's just
some-
like it's
someone to fill in
temptation.
that place.
It's temptation, like, cause like obviously, like when you hook up with someone, it's so like short term, like it's there and it's gone. Like you don't really say like good morning to like
Yeah, you're not really saying good morning.
yeah,
to,
like that's still gone, and you still want to chase after that.
Yeah, but then no, you could argue you are doing that. Like you, what usually happens is when you get against the whole phase, you just end up on like dating apps,
Yeah,
and you're like messaging other girls, like you're doing that small chat in it.
yeah.
Like, oh, good morning. It's like, oh, what's your favorite color? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. Cut straight to it. Do you think aliens exist? You know what I mean? Let me get to know you. Yeah, I get you, but like, I don't know. I think they just feel empty. You know what I mean?
I have something else in mind as well. When you're in a relationship, I feel like that's when more people.
That's when they strike.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. That's happened to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fair?
I've realized that like when you're in a relationship, the girls start appearing.
Stop
do you know what I
moving.
mean?
Yeah, innit?
They find out you're taken and like, oh no.
Yeah, I know.
But then what's your no? They just disappear.
They're gone. Like, it's like an
Why
obstacle.
though?
I don't know.
Is it because like they want something that they can't have? I feel like that's with everyone. It's always like that.
Yeah. To be fair, I've heard from like some girls like it could be like the most mid boy ever, and like she only showed like a little bit of interest, but as soon as like the guy gets into a relationship, he's like, no, I missed out type shit.
That's what I mean.
And they
like,
just start moving to him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they do that.
I know they just start appearing out of nowhere. Like, oh no, go away, I'm cuffed. Like,
Yeah, I know.
But like, it's just weird. Like, they start appearing as soon as you're cuffed.
I know.
Like, you soft launch your girlfriend, or the other way around, you soft launch your boyfriend. The whole start coming. Oh, sorry. The whole start coming. Like,
The whole roster comes out. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like,
Nah, I'm not a fan of that. Because there are people who have that mentality, you know? Like,
yeah.
I only like
People with
boyfriends
partner.
and girlfriends, etc.
That's such a red flag.
Yeah, because then you could argue then it's like a 1v1 compared to like someone who's single and has options, etc. Makes sense. It is a 1v1.
Makes sense in it, but it's immoral, innit?
Yeah, it's a more like, come on, they take him. Just go for someone who's
Yeah,
single.
innit? Yeah, I get you.
Oh, do you like the chase?
Do I like the chase?
Yeah.
I've never chased.
Is it always attract?
No, like, nah,
What
not
a
even being.
top G.
Nah, shut up. No, but like, I don't know. I'm too like, if you know me, innit, like I'm quite petite and shy, so I wouldn't make the first move anyway. So more time like.
That's so alpha of you.
No, but like, I don't know. Like I'm just shy. Like, and then, like, I don't know. They more time like they make the first move. Like all of a sudden they start messaging me or something. And it's like, oh, okay. Like I know, innit? Like I'm not innocent. I'm not stupid. Like,
Yeah.
so I know when they're trying to move to me.
But
innit?
it's just because like it's stereotypical for like boys or men, sorry, that they're the ones who chase the women.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, that personally me, I kind of like it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never experienced. I like
'Cause you-
getting
you-
chased though.
Cause like it's like you working hard for something, and when you get it, you're like quite satisfied, isn't it?
Yeah. But when I get chased, it's like,
Nah, I'm not. It's kind of like for me, I was like, I don't like it.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
It's good for me because then there's no more of the uncertainty of thinking like, oh, does she like me or does she not? Like it's certain because
yeah,
she
fair,
made the
fair,
first move.
Oh yeah, okay, I get you then. But like, oh yeah, to be fair, yeah, if you like me, just say it to my
Just say,
face.
I know. Like I don't want to be chasing you for months
Fair
and months.
enough. Like,
I don't know though. Like, just getting chased is like it's calm. Like it's kind of like a compliment, isn't it? It's like oh, like
oh yeah, you like me, thanks.
I attract, innit? Like it's
Yeah.
not like I chase. I don't know.
It's just ego boost, low key.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, but you'd rather chase than be chased.
Yeah. It's
Is-
more fun. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Shut up. Is it?
No, it is. Do you not enjoy it? Like I said, it's like working for a goal.
I know, but say like you work for like months and months. Next thing you know, she's like you do relationship stuff together,
Like you're doing it wrong.
and then out of the stuff. No, like okay, no, but say like you chase dinner, you chase for months, you start meeting up and stuff, and then like you start going like on dates after like once you're chasing it, because obviously there's an end goal to chasing. You're not just gonna like
Yeah, obviously. The end goal of chasing is like, they become your girlfriend, innit?
yeah. So like say you do relationship-y stuff, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh nah, I don't want to do this. Do you think that's a red flag?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
That's
same.
just leading you on.
I know they're just not taking you serious. Like,
But then, if they do say that, you could just argue that there's someone else there.
is it?
They might be chasing someone else.
I don't know. What, as if like,
Like, you're chasing them,
but they want to
but
chase someone else.
they want to
too.
chase someone else.
Is it? Yeah, maybe. Like there's an ulterior motive.
Yeah, there's someone
like,
else there. Come on, you can't be doing all that stuff, and then you not ending up, you know,
yeah, you.
somewhat
Yeah.
catching feelings and be like, oh, you know, do you want to get into a relationship? Do you know what I mean? It'll just be a bit weird.
Yeah, like there's definitely someone else in the picture.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No way.
Or I don't know. Maybe they just like the attention. Like
Oh, no, then she's just a prick.
I know it.
That girl's just a prick.
Like she likes the attention, but like no, the commitment is like
Oh, that's a red flag.
Yeah,
What
I
would you
guess
say are like red flags in like women? We've done it for fellows, innit?
Yeah.
Like we're toxic, etc.
I don't know. Okay, first red flag for a guy in it is if you have a girlfriend and then she gives you all her time, because then it shows that there's nothing else really going on in her life. Like she doesn't have hobbies, interests. She doesn't have like that many friends to hang out with. So I think if you have a girl that fulfills all her time towards you, it's like, I don't know, like you become her world, and I think that's a bit toxic.
Yeah,
innit?
I think we look covered in one of the earlier pod. I think it might have been the Seville pod, but I was like, oh, make sure when you're in a relationship you have other like things that you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, don't make your girl or boyfriend the whole priority of your happiness. Like, don't make them
You can't be the source of their happiness.
Yeah.
Is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I get
English is
you.
not English, and
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Say like you just get out with a girl, you don't really know her, innit? And then you start clocking like, I don't know, like she's always on call with you.
yeah.
She always wants to hang
To be
out.
fair, if I found out she didn't have any friends, I'd be like, why?
That's a bit dodge, innit?
Yeah. And then she's like, oh yeah, you're my only friend. I was like, I don't think that should be the case.
I
so-
know, literally. Because it shows your character.
Yeah, because then what do you do when I'm not there?
Yeah, I
Do
get
you know what I mean? Like, are you just in your ones, like in your room, just waiting for me to come back? Etc.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, if I found out she didn't have any friends, like, it would be quite off-putting.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I get you.
Maybe that's her character though. Like, she's very introverted.
I
But
don't
if she's
think
very
that's-
introverted, how did you end up in a relationship with
That's
her?
what I mean.
So,
That doesn't make sense. And also, like, even if she has friends, but she doesn't hang out with them, I think that's another red flag.
what? Why is that?
They're not your friends, then.
Oh yeah, okay.
You
yeah.
can't have friends that you don't hang out
Just
with.
acquaintances at that point.
I know, that's
I
what I
wouldn't
mean.
even say acquaintances then. They're not even friends.
Just
yeah.
civil, innit? Like,
yeah. You
I
just
can't
know
say,
them.
oh, me and Adrien are friends. But we don't hang out, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
But I
I-
haven't seen him since Hypothetical.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him since Leavers. Like, that's just not a thing, like. That's what,
Yeah, I would
don't-
say that's a red
That's
flag.
a red flag, too. But yeah, what would you say is another red flag?
Hygiene, to be honest. For
Yeah.
men and women. Like,
Mm.
it's not that hard, I think, to keep yourself, like, clean
Yeah.
and keep up a good hygiene.
It's only a shower a day.
Yeah.
10 minutes, easy, like.
Yeah. I think it's more targeted towards women because they're kind of known for having, better hygiene than men.
Yeah, they have a better standard than it.
Yeah. So, like, if I found out that my girl wasn't, like, it's the nail thing, to be honest. And then obviously that applies to men as well, but, like, dirt under your nails, etc. It's not that hard, is it?
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a bit grimy as well.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah,
All
yeah.
my days, if I saw my girl picking her nose, it's just like, no, like,
You're not supposed to do that. Like. Yeah.
men aren't supposed to do that, but I feel like they do anyway.
Yeah.
But then that's double standards, no?
Yeah.
You could argue.
Then it's also double standards with the hygiene thing. It's like, oh, girls should have a higher standard than men for hygiene. Why?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I get
Better
the
double
hygiene.
standards.
I get the hygiene thing. I don't think that's too much to ask for, innit?
Yeah.
Like, don't have dirt under your nails and don't smell. Like,
Oh, I don't like it when girls talk like boys. I like girls who are like, well, this is me personally, and I like girls who are girly or feminine.
girls?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the independent STEM girls as well.
Yeah.
I like them more.
Those are cute.
You're talking as if it's like a plushie or something. Those ones are cute.
No, don't be saying that.
Yeah, I get what you mean with like the feminine thing. Like, yeah, I can't be dating like a male rock, you know.
Double standards
Yeah.
again, though. You could say like, oh, if you're a man, you gotta act like a man.
I don't know. It depends on your well, it's our preference.
Yeah, that's my preference.
You can't say double standards on my preference.
Yeah, shout out to the women in STEM.
Yeah, I shout out the independent ones, innit?
Yeah. Oh, another one I'd say is like she's not ambitious.
Oh yeah, long day.
Well, again, that's for us, innit?
Mm.
Like, your girl doesn't have to be ambitious.
No, I think
that's
that's
you, innit?
I think that's a red flag for anyone.
Is it? Like, if she just doesn't want.
She doesn't want to do nothing.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, how are you getting with a girl? That's what I mean. Like, with no interest and hobbies. Like, how are you living life and not building up to something?
Yeah, I would like to be in a relationship with someone who has a plan. Like,
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. I
Yeah.
don't like the happy-go-lucky ones, low-key.
Innit?
Go with the flow, but like, where's this flow going? Do you know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, I get you. Like, you're flown into the ocean or an oil rig. You get me? Like, pan up your situation.
Yeah.
I get you.
Like,
Like, you gotta tell me like an end goal. Like, oh, I want to
Yeah.
be this in the future. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
have
yeah,
this. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll do that.
yeah, that's what I mean.
As
Like,
long,
you
like-
obviously you don't have to be doing that straight away,
yeah.
etc. But as long as I know that's your end goal, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
love it.
I think by 20 you gotta have some ambition. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a job in it, but it could be like, oh yeah, I want to have a family at this age.
Mm.
Like, you can't just be 20 and just like walking around like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do with my life? You know what I mean? I think you gotta pan up. Obviously, like it's not a race in it, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Run your own race, innit?
run your own race. But there are still checkpoints where like, bro, at 20 you can't just be like.
You think though?
Bro, yeah, bro. 20, you're supposed
Because
to be like self-sustainable.
More time, some people don't know what they want to do until they reach like 30, you know.
Then do it at 30.
But you just said at 20 though.
No, but at 20, maybe just work or something. Like you can't just be unemployed in your mum's yard, like.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Like doing fuck all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at least like get a job, like try and build yourself up the corporate ladder or something.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair.
But
What do you think of like? Actually, yeah. What do you think of schools forcing us to like kind of decide what we want to do in the future at the ages of like 16 to 18?
that's just life, innit?
I think it's too early though, personally.
I done. You can start driving at 17.
Yeah, I know, but like that's different though. Like this, anyone can drive in it, but like,
Yeah, but like driving could be life or death. Like, but like your career path, that's not life or death, really. If anything, it comes with good manner in it. Like it's not like
no, but like
out of evil. They
Yeah,
wanna push you
obviously.
to a good job.
Yeah,
like.
obviously, but like I'm saying, like some people actually don't. Like I said, that some people don't know what they want to do until they're 30.
Then I don't know, just do like flexible stuff and like do flexible subjects in it, like do like math and then maybe like business and then like socio, like something that's like flexible
But
for
that's
like
only
anything.
like 3 though.
What do you mean?
Like, what if they find out they actually just want to do music?
And then do music. You don't need a degree to do music.
Ooh, Josh.
Shut up. Bro. I'm pretty sure Metro Boomin didn't go to uni. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
And look at him now. Probably the best producer on earth.
Do you hate that?
What?
No. Like some people actually have to work, like for their degree, like 4 years of study and etc. People can just get it straight away, just over like overnight success. Like they can make what you like. Metro Boomin, for example, you didn't go uni, I'm assuming. But
Yeah, but he probably done years and years of just like unpaid work.
yeah, probably. But I'm just like, they're making probably 10 times more than what you'll make in a lifetime.
Well, I don't know. Like the economy now is an attention economy, innit? So like whatever can get attention will give you the most money. And obviously music, like music has huge influence over the culture.
Yeah, so you
So-
could just argue like, just become a musician then, low key.
But the thing is, it's so saturated
Yeah.
and hard, isn't it? And
Yeah,
obviously,
you gotta
it's
stand out.
a who you know, not what you know type thing.
I hate that though.
Game's a game.
The game is the game.
Game
bro.
is game.
The game
it's,
is the
it's
game.
a nepotism
I
type
hate
thing.
the fact like some jobs like like you straight out of like uni. Oh, this job requires like a first or 2 degree, but you gotta have work experience. I just come out of uni. Where am I gonna get work experience
Yeah,
from?
it's just I don't know. It's just like
And then you go for the smaller jobs then, but they also ask for work experience. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
you just gotta build a network. Like it's obviously it's a bit long, innit? But it does show like who you know what you know. It shows how good you are at marketing yourself.
yeah, that's why you actually have to sell yourself.
Yeah, literally.
everywhere.
So yeah, I don't know. It makes sense. Like
Especially like, when you get to university, I would say try and meet as much people as you
Yeah.
can. You know,
innit?
networking might really help you a lot in the future.
Literally, especially if you network with like people in your course. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they have like their dads in the industry and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
can
have
you
a
give my friend a job? Like,
Yeah, that's
type
what
shit.
I mean.
So, yeah,
You have to play the game.
yeah, just it's who you know what you know. Like obviously, like
Add me on LinkedIn, guys.
yeah, I don't know. It's always been like that though. Like even like, let me think. Like I'm sure like a lot of the world leaders like they're not like stupidly like amazingly smart. Like look at Joe Biden. He can barely string a sentence together.
Yeah, but is that just because he's, getting up there in the years? Do you know what I mean?
Nah, he was like that since he started running in 2020. Yeah.
No, but if you look at like videos of him before that, like I don't know, he was like probably like I don't know if he was the vice pres to
I don't
Obama when he was in office, but He seemed alright then.
Yeah, he seemed alright. I don't know. Now it's just like Sleepy Joe. Like,
yeah, but that's,
wake up.
I'm just assuming because he's just getting up there in age.
Yeah,
etc.
but if you knew he's getting up there in age, why vote for him?
I don't know. It's
That's the American problem.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, innit?
We got Rizzy Sunak. Rizzy Shushank.
He's alright, like.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, he's alright. He's not doing. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
I say that as
politics.
if we know the politics.
As if I know what's going on. Like,
Have you seen that guy on Instagram, that Olympic sprinter, Noah Lyles,
Yeah.
and his comments about how the US claim to be world champions in all the sports that they participate in, but they only compete domestically.
yeah,
And it's got a lot of like criticism from, especially the NBA, because he used the NBA as an example.
yeah,
Obviously, it's called the National Basketball League, but they only compete domestically.
okay,
Like, he's got a lot of shit from NBA players on it. Like, he was saying that, like, oh, what? I remember saying KD just like just trying bad shit. Just bad NBA players are giving him like.
but they're American, innit? So they probably just don't understand.
No, that's what a lot of Americans have been giving him shit.
Yeah,
but
and
it's the truth.
the rest of the world like understands it.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. So
I think
it's
he's
like,
weird. I think personally, obviously he's correct. Like, you call yourself the world champions, but you compete domestically.
yeah, it doesn't
Make
sense.
sense.
Obviously, like I don't know, like Inter Miami won, innit?
Yeah.
Like they won the like Super League or whatever it is, champions of the world. It doesn't mean that they're the best in the world though. If you put Inter Miami for 5 games in the Premier League, they're not winning any of them.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't know. Messi's just sick.
I don't know,
Messi's a ball.
but can that one player truly make our team?
Low-key, yeah.
No, he can't, bro. He's playing with a bunch of nobodies.
No,
like,
but
it's
he's
him and
turn-
Sergio Busquets. That's it. Like,
No, it's Jordi Alba as well. But the thing is, like, they were lost in the league. But ever since Messi's joined, I don't think they've lost the game.
no, but thing is, their league's full of bums, though. Like,
True.
obviously, if you put Einstein in a year 3 class, he's gonna do class, innit?
Yeah, obviously.
But if you put Einstein up with a bunch of other professors, innit?
I still think Einstein comes out on top.
I don't know. Einstein versus 10 professors, who's gonna win? Probably
all
the
together,
10.
the 10 professors.
That's what it is.
Einstein probably, because he's made up.
Bro, it's Messi and Sergio Busquets up against Man City, Arsenal.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
like,
I know what you mean.
They're not touching them, like.
No, but like, I'd use a different like, because he mentioned the NBA. Like you said, you should have probably used a sport where they probably don't succeed as well in.
Yeah.
Like NBA, fair enough.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
can call yourself the world champions because it seems like the US always seem to dominate basketball.
Yeah.
And you got the FIBA World Cup going on right now, and they're doing quite well. But maybe other sports, like baseball, I think is a good example. The best player in MLB is I think his name is Shohei Ohtani. He's Japanese right now, so like obviously, like they have the same concept as the NBA. When they win something, they call themselves the world champions.
Yeah.
But I think there was a match between America and Japan won. Obviously, like, you know,
Yeah, they're not world champions,
They're not
then.
world champions, etc. And your best player is Japanese, so like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think Americans just stupid. Like, how are you gonna say world champions if it's domestic? So, end of. Like, I think it just got a bit like low IQ.
yeah. And he seems a bit corny, to be fair.
Who, Noah Lyles?
Yeah. Have you seen that video of him? His celebration.
Yeah. I don't know. He's a bit like light skinned, isn't he?
Yeah, too light skin.
Yeah. I feel like he's playing up to it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Even the interview itself, like, have you seen the way he, like, you know, says it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit, you know. But he's not wrong. That's
It's like
the thing.
cocky, innit?
Yeah,
But-
he's not wrong. So, like, all the NBA players are just shouting shit.
I know. If anything, like the NBA players look more dumb than Noah Lyles.
Yeah, that's
So,
what it is.
I think
So,
that's even better. Like,
yeah, it kind of just proves the American education
it's
system.
fucking dumb, like stupid.
No, there's definitely some smart Americans there. I mean, they have, like, some of the best universities there, innit? Harvard, MIT, etc. Do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
all in America.
Yeah, but like if you look at Americans, like the population of America.
Yeah, obviously they have much larger and denser population. Obviously, there's bound to be like Einsteins and
Yeah, so, and if, like we know, like I'm sure the rest of the world knows that they're kind of stupid. Like, like we all seen the street interviews. Like, oh, what country is this? Africa. Like they love it. They love the amount of times I've seen our clip with different Americans in each clip. 7 times 4 red. Like I don't know how you get an answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. How are they in university? I would love to one day go to university in America just to see how it's like.
Yeah, I'd love.
I want to see how they teach.
I reckon I can do it with my eyes closed.
I want to go to their high schools. That's one thing I've always
I
wished.
wish I was in a high school in America. I do.
I just want to see
Yeah.
what it's like. I feel like I would be one of the smartest cunts there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like this thing on TikTok where like a guy from Ireland moved to the US and he's like the smartest one there. Like,
Yeah, I know.
bro, I reckon if you put me in high school, I could do it with my eyes closed. Like, honest.
Probably put a primary school kid in that.
Oh, boy, from the UK. Yeah. Easy, like. Chuck a year 6 and he's dominating.
Yeah, I mean, I swear the way they test themselves is through multiple choice, innit?
Yeah, no. So you already
You
got...
literally don't have to revise. You just got to get lucky, really.
Yeah.
Deeper.
And more time, like, the multiple choice questions, innit? Like, 1 or 2 of them are so obviously not the answer.
Oh, yeah.
I want to call it.
Yeah. Thank you for watching another episode of Chismis Podcast. You know, Mukbang edition. But not really. Yeah. I'm your co-host, Adrien.
My co-host Josh Kino.
Yeah. Sorry for the noise again. Sorry for my English not Englishing. Sorry for the insects. Sorry for the shit weather. Well, I wouldn't say shit, but it's just
alright.
really windy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you for watching.
Deuces. Damn, it's just sticky, like. But yeah, speaking of like. What?
I'm so childish. Instead of sticky.
Shut up. Oh, that made you laugh, yeah.
I turned 21 this year. I need to calm down.
Pal up, like.
Getting old.
I know.
Like, would you rather know all my days?
This might be the last episode.